Hey guys, this is Gorax. Today is the second day of the Steadwick event. The first city on server 20 was already conquered. I actually overslept to do the last hit, so I'm not sure what the rewards are. But congratulations to Sen Rada on being the one who never overslept. And I've dropped to rank 5 because I never did the last attacks. Okay. I got a nice reward anyway. I've got, I believe it was 380 gems. Yes, that's correct. So it's not really a much loss. It's only 120 gems, which is not a big deal. And I already did attack the second city using a composition round, which I'm gonna show you guys now. I've scored 595, but I already tweaked that composition and I can do a little bit more damage. So let's go to the battle straight away. Okay, so the composition I used here was for the 580 mil was that one. Okay, so I used 2 healers and 6 mil units. You need a little bit more endurance here because you'll be facing the gogs that will AoE wall you, same as Ifritis. Okay, so the change I've done is I've put skeletons tanks in because the problem with genies are they don't do any damage. Okay, and you want to do as much damage as possible while enduring as much damage as possible. That's why I'm using Ogre to boost healing of both angels and Ifriti, and also the Pitfians, so that way all my tanks will have an extra damage, extra healing. So let's see how that plays out. I was able to do over 600 million damage using this composition. Okay, let's slow down and I'll explain you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, because that's also important. So first of all, we're gonna start with Frenzy on the bottom. I'm just waiting for vampires. Okay, I'm gonna boost the bottom of the map, spam spells, and then I'm gonna stone skin the middle of the map, because you don't want your tanks to die, you don't want any of the units to die. If they die, you need to start over again. So hopefully it won't happen while I'm actually recording. Okay, so keep buffing the bottom. The bottom needs to do the damage. The vampire is gonna kill all these units in the castle. Just worry about your tanks surviving, so that's another stone skin. Some spells. Okay, buff the bottom. Okay, Angel's dead, so I'm gonna restart it. I need all of my units alive. So let's get going. I'm gonna speed it up a little. I already explained what's important, so I'm just gonna play it through. Right, 1, 2, spell, stone skin. Okay, spam spells. You want that wall down as soon as possible. You want to get in there. Okay, keep buffing the top, spells, bottom. As you can see on the double speed, I'm missing a couple seconds of each spell. That's okay, just kill the units. Come on, Angel has to survive a little bit longer. Okay, the units are almost dead. Angel got a heal. Moving in. Okay, once you're in, it's very easy. Just spam spells on your melee units. You can slow down a bit if you can't handle it. Speed up whenever you want. Okay, so I still got a minute of time. My units are not going to die. Just spam your spells. The reason I use manual fight is because I don't want Gala to spam the spells on the monks. That would be such a waste. Okay, hope the loading screen doesn't happen again, otherwise I'll lose a lot of damage. So still 30 seconds. Okay, there we go. $600 million, that's what I was aiming for. That's what you guys should be aiming for as well. Okay, I'm gonna be able to do that. So 640 million damage. The top one is obviously Vampire Lord. If you guys don't have him awakened, you should do it ASAP. He's one of the strongest units now. Naga, obviously, because if you spam spells on Hash, it's just gonna wreak havocs. Okay, and as you can see, something interesting is the Summon Horde Demon is fourth in the damage. That's because I'm buffing the bottom. Angel is a little down because he's still getting the buffs. You might tweak it around, obviously. You might move the setup a little bit. The thing with Skeleton and the Ogre, these are my strongest tanking units, so I've used them to soak as much damage as possible, and Monk was there just to keep healing the units. Okay, because the difference between Monk and Genie is the Monk actually does damage. So that's the difference. That's 24 million damage here, okay, on the Monk, and Genie will do 0. Okay, so that's the composition for a second castle. Okay, I'm rank 1 at the moment, quite high, obviously, because the guys are getting like 400 mil. So you can copy this setup and you'll get high there even as well. And don't forget to actually wake up the next thing. Okay, so let's just do some side missions here, and then we're gonna do an overview of these week events, because they're quite nice events going on. Okay, we just fire that through. I used Solmer here because Sandro's AoE spells won't affect the undead. So I'm just using obviously Implosion Wit, but Sandro is Solmer is still good. Okay, so that's a nice reward. Let's see, battle them. Okay, so I'm gonna use Sandro here. Boom, that's Sandro power, right? Easy peasy. Okay, got the shrine. 60. History in the Silence. Okay, so that's done. Now let's do that bit. Okay, I'm gonna use Sandro again. Sandro is amazing against 9 units. The reason I didn't use Sandro in the castle battle is because he's only I will just kill all the minions with the spells, but then the wall will stay for a long time, and we don't want that. We want to get that wall down. We want units to do as much damage as possible. Okay, so that one's gonna be more tricky. My team just should roll over them. Yeah, Vampire takes half HP of that Ifriti just from his ultimate. Okay. 60 spells. Alright, forgot to click on Solmer. Okay, so that's all the mission, the side quest I could have done up until that point. Okay, so this time around I will try to wake up at 5 in the morning to get the last blow, but I don't think it's gonna happen today because some strong people already used their attacks on the previous city, so we might be a little longer before we get it down. Now let's go to the event overviews. So this week we got Stronghold event. There's going to be a daily top up that says it gives us Ogre token as well as Psychic Elemental tokens. And rare treasure included. Okay, so let's see if it's true, because I don't think it is. So I'm not getting any psychic. Yeah, we're not getting any psychic tokens. So it might be just a typo, unless someone can buy it and claim it. I'm gonna do it now. Let's see. Okay, so I purchased that. Let's see how many tokens of the Psychic Elemental I've got. So I got 3 tokens. Let's go to the event. Okay, I'm not getting any, okay. I didn't get any tokens. So that's worth reporting. I think that's a typo in the event description, okay. I should be getting tokens, okay. Now, recruitment party, purchase artifact essence, no worth it. Elite challenge on the 29th, that's nice. Live fest, which means you can do one extra underground, that's good. Double Dragon Utopia, that's awesome. I need the skill runestones. And then we got limited time recruit Behemoth. Okay, so we got a Behemoth on the 29th, and we got also Awakening of Behemoth on the 29th. So if we get these 2 events together, then I'm gonna waste my gems to get the Behemoth and buy his Awakening soul stones, because I've missed the Death Knight ones and they didn't appear up until now. You can access them through the Pantheon, so that means probably Behemoth's gonna have the same thing later on, but I can't wait a couple of weeks to get him awakened. You only need 70 soul shots to actually awaken him to 3 stats, which will mean he's going to be a beast depending on what his skills actually are. But as far as it is now, the Behemoth is already strong, and all the guys that use Kilgore are just gonna benefit from it tremendously. Then we got single top up offer, so you're gonna have these 2 things to spend the gems on, and you also got away an extra prize. If you actually top up during that day, you'll have a beholder, which I believe is going to be a £50 prize. You can also buy the £100 pack, which is gonna give you a 4-star beholder. Then you've got the Gold Rush in May, double unit, purchase barracks resources. Okay, then we've got Necropolis on the May 3rd, so it's going to be a Necropolis week. Necropolis special offer packs on the April 26th. Okay, I'll need to check that. I'm not sure if we've seen that, but let's go through the Labor Day limited time event. Accumulate login during the day. Okay, so there's a Labor Day login reward, so you log in, you get the reward. Then we get missions again. Okay, Iron Pickaxe, limited time mining event. So it's gonna be something similar to the Easter event. Got Labor Day special offer packs on the 29th, which is good because that's where the Behemoth's gonna be in the altar, so you can decide between these packs or the Beholder one. Then we got Labor Day mining event. Hopefully there won't be bugs, because it looks like it's gonna be the same as the Easter event, where you actually smash something with your iron pickaxe and get rewards. Then you got gems from it that you can exchange. Okay, so we got gem exchange event. Okay, so it's nice, but we were supposed to check these Necropolis special offer packs that happen on April 26th, which is today. Let's go to the shop. Okay, so we go to the store and we got nothing. That's only daily special packs. Then we got prepare the large energy binding. Okay, it's not worth it, guys. Skip it. Gonna have plenty of essence once you start dismantling your green and blue artifacts. Okay, so there's nothing in the store, so that's another description of the event. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna make another one on the day 3rd of the Steadwick event, where I'm gonna explain my composition again. So if you want to do the most damage, just wait for the new video released and then just start fighting. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like my videos. I hope to see you guys here tomorrow. Bye.